Alright, time for the field test game. This time I'm playing Blue-White Temple. Yeah, it's Blue-White Temple with lots of self-mill and the thing that gets reduced by number of cards in the graveyard. So pretty standard, those sorts of tempo stuff. The starting hand has cantrips, and yeah, sure, I'll keep this. I guess if opponent doesn't play creatures, then this thing doesn't have a target, which means that it's kind of annoying to use. They also keep 7. Alright. Oops, what did I do there? Anyways, I have my turn 1, 1, 2, 3. I don't actually have that much flashback stuff, but okay, so I do have this card. So the main reason I built this deck is for this card. It gets reduced by 1 for every non-creature card in your graveyard, and that includes lands. So like, if I had this thing in hand right now, I would have been able to drop on turn 2, right? 1, 2, or assuming I didn't like mill some other thing. How much does this cost? It doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm just going to do this to draw a card. I drew a land. That's annoying. I'd rather draw something else. I do want to cantrip. I'm just going to do this, and then I'll just do this to like push some more to like, yeah, draw another card and push some more damage. Not what I needed, but sure, I guess. Resonant More. What 2-drop do they have? Yeah, so like if I have Weeping Maiden in hand right now, this thing would be 1 mana. And a 4/3 for 1 on like turn 3. What? It's like comparable to Tolarian Terror, which decks do go out of the way to drop early. Oh, that's pretty nice. I think I'll do the 2 mana mode. Yeah. Draw 2 cards, discard. Oh, I chose the wrong color, but that's fine. I will pitch this guy because it's redundant. I can hate not to win for 1 mana now. Let's just do. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll bounce that. Because why not? Sorry, Wisdom. Can I do that next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can almost do it next turn. Yeah, sure, I'll keep it around. Like, it's pretty helpful to use it to refill later. Or actually, I can just cast it normally. Because it gets reduced to 3 mana, so I can just I can Weeping Maiden and draw 3 afterwards. When it dies, deals 1 damage. Sure, they just replay all their things again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I can play. If I swing with this thing and they block any of these guys, I can rebuke. I don't think I need to do that though. Yeah, sorry, Wisdom. Pump this by 1 swing. Or I could just play Weeping Maiden pass. Okay, yeah, I guess I've convinced myself to do this. So play this. Buff this. Draw 3. I don't think it's good for me to swing here, but like, do I really want? I mean, it's like not that bad to trade here. Yeah, they have this thing triggering. I'm just going to play Weeping Maiden and pass. I've actually like turboed a bunch of stuff into my yard. I can start cracking save tokens. Do I want to? I could also crack the fetches because I don't really care about having more cards in my graveyard right now. Like I've already reduced this thing to 1. Okay, they gain. Okay, or they did that. The ones are actually going to be pretty annoying for me to get through. Okay, they just conceded. Sure. Do I have graveyard hate? I guess I forgot. No, I'm in white and I forgot to put in grave hate. I guess it doesn't really matter. Creature or planeswalker. I do want to blow up enchantment, so I guess I'll do this. Rebuke's like slightly less good. Does this kill the thing? It does. No, they have even power toughness. Sure. Alright. Yeah, solid starting hand. They also keep 7. They have a 1-drop. I'm going to play my own 1-drop, probably. Yeah. Mill 2 lands, I guess. No, it doesn't really change much. And, okay, sure, I guess that they can do that. Not attacking. Interesting. Do I want to save my creature for later when I can protect it? If I don't do that, I guess I hold up excessive monologuing and just counter whatever they play and then just be happy with that. Sure. I mean, I could have actually Fiction Sign to fix my hand a bit going into next turn. I think just countering whatever they do is fine. Unless they spam like 3 1-drops. Could they? Yeah, I guess that's worth countering. Yeah, sure. I don't want to waste my entire turn doing nothing. Oh, I see. Okay, at this point, like, actually, somehow I'm actually color screwed right now. I guess I play this thing plus Fiction Sign. Because I can't hold up. Yeah, I guess like I'll just do this, and hopefully it works out for me. Do I need this? No, I don't want it right now. Okay, that's sure. I guess that's useful for later. Also, a reminder, like if I had that 5-drop in hand, I would be able to play it for 1 on basically turn 2. Yeah, not worth blocking. How close am I to unsealing right now? They played that thing, okay. But nobody, they also tapped out for it, so let's see. What do I need to unseal? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to unsealing right now. I can spam 3 spells, or I can Fiction Sign for 2 and then see what I draw. Probably what I want to do here. Is Kumo Ame useful right now? I think the rebukes are actually the least useful card, right? I could double rebuke to kill both of their guys when they try to attack, but then they just return them. How close am I to? I mean, I could discard the second Aya because I'm pretty sure they can't kill this first one. Yeah, I guess I'll pitch from the rebukes. Yeah. So this is cracking for white, or no, this is cracking for white probably to keep up rebuke, but then I guess I can just choose when to. Yeah, I can hold off on cracking it for a bit. Then swing with this, play this. Can I unseal now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I get some good mills, then probably. Oh, they can get back one of these guys every turn. And wait, it gets counter with a finality counter. So they can't get them back forever. But I didn't see that on the card. Oh, Blood Artist. That's annoying. So I can rebuke this thing to get off the board. Probably worth it. I mean, like, what? Like, otherwise I'm just doing nothing. I can rebuke to get this thing off the board and then block. Yeah. It's more like I just want counters on stuff. I'm interested to see where the ping goes. Oh, they ping face. Interesting. And I guess I take Blood Artist chip from that. Get this thing off the board. Yeah, finality counters means that these guys won't be triggering Blood Artist, at least. Actually, no, finality counters means that this dice trigger also won't happen. Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, that works. So 2 Blood Artists, which is quite annoying to deal with. Oh, well, there's my 1 mana 4/5. I should play this before. No, it doesn't even matter because this thing counts lands as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can probably get 13 with this. Yeah. So mill 2 cards, and there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 8, 8, 12, 13. There we go. Is there a token for this? Anyways, so Scry 2 now. Starry Wisdom, Aspect Shift. I don't think Aspect Shift is useful right now, but Starry Wisdom, I can still, yeah, I actually still have enough things in my graveyard to refill after that, so I will draw the Starry Wisdom. And I guess I play it. Soft, yes, it does. So draw 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 2. And the colors don't work out. Okay, I guess if Kumo Ame dies in combat, I can just play another Weeping Mate, or I can play another copy of it. Or actually, I could just like play another copy as a way to untap it. Probably not worth it though. Oh, I can save the last mana to loot the off the save token. Okay, sure. So I lose 2 from the Blood Artists. Do they have a way to sack their guys easily? Because like double Blood Artist is pretty scary. Yeah, whatever. Okay, save token and then pass. Judgment is active. Yeah, I am inclined to agree. They're still using it, I guess. Oh, it's force. It's not a May ability. Yeah. Probably not the right card to put in their deck then. And now, yeah, end of turn, use this. Bomb this, draw a card. Cool. I guess that's going to freeze this guy, and then I can swing through. That's another, actually Weeping Maiden lets me bottom. So I guess I probably should just, I think I should wait an instant first, right? Yeah, to see what I draw. Let's see. Oh, counter spells for my opponents, I guess. I only need to keep up one of these. Do I have enough history? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just play this pre-combat, make the save token, I guess, see if there's anything worth, okay, cool. I guess I'll play this because why not? And being with all these guys, this thing has vigilance, so like they do need to block this, so, right? They're just going to jump there, and then I pass with counterspell backup. Am I fine with this? I'm actually quite fine with this outcome. Yeah, I'll keep the counterspell for something that actually kills me. -2 more. Okay, sure. Okay, they bring that thing back. This exiles from graveyards, which doesn't do anything for them right now. All right. Crack the save. bomb this guy, draw a card. That's another weeping. Okay, they just concede. Cool. And so I guess they're fixing their list now. Alright, cool. Bad starting hand. Reasonable starting hand. I will... this is going to be tap turn 1. I'm always going to be tap turn 1. I think I'm supposed to bomb, rain instant. Oh, if it's always going to be tap turn 1, then yeah, I bomb the rain instant. They have turn 1. Okay, that's kind of scary. Yeah. I mean, I could have... No, this is better. It also means that this thing will be untapped on future turns. They chip me for 1. That's also pretty scary. A rain instant means I can tap this thing down at least. I think the play here is Kumami rain instant. Yeah. Okay, how cheap is... And it's still not 1 mana yet. Okay, yeah, did I mill over rain instant? No, I didn't. Sure. Oh. That is... a sacrifice a creature or... Okay, yeah, that happens. I mean, if they attack, I'm definitely trading here. If they do attack, sure. Rain instant that thing. Block here. So that trades off. Oh, and also drains me for 1 as it goes. This thing still... this thing costs 1 now. Okay, cool. So, yeah, don't you love dropping of 1 mana 4/5 with tons of upside on turn 3? Like, yeah, because I can do that. Like, I can just do that. And I will... do I want the fiction? I'll save fiction time for later. I can just do these 2 guys. Yeah. Or I can even crack the save later if I really want to. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I can abdicate that. Yeah, that's getting bounced. Then, Surveil 1. I want to keep this in hand for later. 8. I already have enough to unseal, so I guess I can keep this. Yeah, I'll keep that. Oh wait, that means I'm not scrying off. Yeah, whatever. Or no, that means I'm mulling over the card I wanted. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8, 12, 13. That's unsealed. So I get to scry 2, and I mean, I don't mind another Weeping Maiden. Yeah, and I don't mind another Beseech afterwards. Yeah, I'll keep both of them. I can Fiction Sign or I can Beseech. Beseech possibly draws me into a counter spell that I can keep up. Yeah, I'll Beseech first. Or I guess it mills me 2 for... It's always going to mill me 2, and then... Okay, that's... I don't need 3 Reaping Maiden, so I guess I take Expunge and kill Blood Artist, like, next turn. Or I can kill it this turn. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll kill it this turn. I actually do have some scarier stuff, but I might as well get the first one out of there. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother looking at what else they have. I mean, they have more Blood Artists, so maybe sponging that was not the right play. Like, maybe it was correct to just play another Weeping Maiden. Because, like, they do have this thing, which is also a Blood Artist. Do I want Fiction Sign at this point? I think I can import bottom it, right? Because, like, if I just have a bunch of Weeping Maidens, I can just run another Fiction Sign. I can actually cast 2 of them, so I'm just going to do this to look for a white source. Okay, there's white source. What do I pitch? I don't need this guy anymore. I think I'm supposed to attack first with this. Okay, they do block there. Sure. To lose 1 from that. Anyways, yeah, have fun with 3 of these guys. From your grave. Oh, well, their graveyard isn't that scary right now. It's kind of scary, but I guess I'm just supposed to keep swinging with Weeping Maiden, and I hope they don't drain me too much off these guys. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Because it's a token, so, like, at least it's off the board now. They could just keep jumping every turn, and I can't really do anything about that. Okay, that's useless. I will start cracking the saves. That's also useless. Okay, that thing is toughness 4 or greater. Doesn't hit anything useful. I think I'm supposed to keep cracking. Oh, okay, there we go. So I can hate not to win 1 of these guys, and that gets it out of the way for a turn. I mean, it still comes back, though. So, anyways, actually getting the same amount of life here. I can bounce that, and then that saves me 2 life. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I'll take damage here. I guess not having evasion is actually a huge problem for these guys. I mean, Total Interior also doesn't have evasion, right? You're supposed to get the guy through by just being better at... by using your tricks and whatever. Okay, sure. That's a 3rd copy of that, okay. I don't think this card is useful either. What's even useful right now? I'm not sure, but I guess like I can just keep doing this until I find something useful. Okay, that's not useful. That's still not useful. Fiction Sign. Actually a big Fiction Sign would be pretty useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what am I even looking for off the top if I do that? Yeah, not sure. Actually, it's 6 if I want to do a big fiction sign. I guess I can wait a turn. Yeah, that's not helpful. Actually, a bunch of brain instants would be helpful here. Alright. I think the correct play was actually to just wait on the opponent. Or they can just do that. Yeah. And none of my temple guys have evasion, which is... Yes, that's a problem when you're trying to play temple decks. So I think I'm supposed to keep waiting here and then use brain instant plus monologuing to force them to... Okay, is there... Maybe I find an instant... Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I guess I did misplay by not attacking with... So that thing will have to... Okay, so I need to monologuing it, and then I need to, in response, rain instant one of these guys. Actually, I probably should rain instant first, but tap it down for 2 turns. That draws me a card, and then hate not to win this guy, which lets me surveil land, and yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they have 6 mana still. Yeah, that I miscounted. Guess if they want to spend their entire turn getting back 2 things, yeah. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to attack last turn. Not useful. Oh, there we go. That's still not useful. Okay. I guess I do another big fiction sign. What am I even looking for? There's like nothing in my deck that actually helps against this board state, except a bunch of... I guess Starry Wisdom does also technically help. They can just start blocking here, and then these guys... Yeah, the problem is I can't attack profitably. And okay, sure. I'll use 3 on each drain. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I guess my deck can't beat this thing. Like their cards aren't even that broken. It's just that my deck isn't built to beat aristocrat decks like this because my main attackers don't have any evasion. But yeah, so this thing can come down turn 1 or turn 2 or turn 3 pretty reliably if the deck's built for it. Whether that's a problem or not, I'm not sure. Like I guess in higher power formats it's not a problem because like I run these guys and then I just get brickwalled by aristocrats. But I suppose in lower power formats might be a problem. And this thing doesn't actually hit the things on board, so I don't think it would have helped. I mean, I think I would have performed slightly better if I just saved this thing for their big guy and then played Weeping Maiden instead, but whatever. Anyways,